And then we have our 5th and our 6th grade group where 5th graders have played for at least 2 years and 6th graders played for at least 3 years. So let's give them a round of applause. And we're going to go ahead and kick things off with Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. I'm going to move over to our intermediate and advanced group. I'll be moving around a lot. I wanted to have a concert where it wasn't just one group and then another group. I wanted to integrate all of them together because the entire group is the Island Creek Strings. It's not just the 4th graders and 5th and 6th graders. We play together. So I wanted to make sure that we all back and forth. So the next piece that we're going to do is French folk dance for strings. Ava Jack, Naomi Jones, Kevin Lee, Daria Mason, Claire Murphy, already standing, Elizabeth Newman, Kyle Octavia, Marcus Short, and Maya Yee over here in 4th grade. Can we give those students a round of applause? Thank you, may be seated. We also had students who participated in the Hayfield Area Orchestra, which met on Monday afternoons over at Hayfield Secondary School. And those students met and rehearsed new music that they had never seen before, that we didn't work on in class. It was extra music outside of our normal classroom. And then they performed a concert with very, very little rehearsals, especially with all the snow days we had. Every Monday that we don't have school, they didn't have area orchestra. So they gave a fantastic concert back in March. And I would like for those students to stand also. When your name is called, please stand. Again, please hold your applause until the end. Riley Abel, Danielle Courier, Samantha McMenemy, Kyle Octavia, Delina Ope, Tommy Patrick, Avita Rivers, and Samuel Ten. Can we give these students a round of applause? Thank you, may be seated. I'd like to take our next song over to our 4th graders again, and we're going to play a song called Rocket March. This song focused on bowings, and using the bow, you'll notice all of their bows are supposed to be going in the same direction when we play, and then they're going to do some bow lifts, which you'll see, and then we have a little bit of a surprise at the end. So we hope you enjoy Rocket March. So before we get to administrators, teachers, staff, and custodians for your help and support this year. Thank you to all of you, parents and family and friends who have been so supportive and encouraging of your children this year. And I personally want to thank each and every student for their hard work and dedication. It takes a lot to prepare for this. Just a couple of, administrative kind of announcements. This is our last day of strings for this year. So if your child received an instrument from the school this year or from me, if they could please leave that instrument here after the concert this evening so that I can get it, either it belongs to Lane or it belongs to the county and I need to get it back where it goes. So if you could just leave those, have them leave those on the stage where we normally have our strings lesson, then I will take care of those. Also, 4th and 5th graders, if you will leave your All for Strings books just somewhere on the stage in a nice neat stack, please. I would appreciate that. And then parents, if you can help and stick around for just a few minutes afterwards and help us with stacking fans and chairs, that would be greatly appreciated. We all have to clean up all this stuff and it takes a long time, so many hands make light work. We appreciate your help. So for our next piece, it's a very familiar piece from a popular movie that has been around for a long time, Star Wars. Unfortunately, we do not own the rights to Star Wars because it's very expensive. And so we came up with our own version of the story using musical characters that have a musical meaning and are represented by different musical techniques that you can do on a stringed instrument. What I had the children do in class is I had them, once we came up with our characters, I had them write a story based on all the characters and what they know about Star Wars. And they submitted their stories, and Mr. Baldwin and I went through them and decided on the best ones. And that's the one that we're going to be reading tonight. So the story that was written tonight was by Naya Nouri and Heather Toth. Naya and Heather, will you please stand? So we hope you enjoy our strings version of Star Wars. Students, let's prepare for battle.
Once upon a time, in a galaxy, far, far away, you know, outer space. There was a base ship. In the base ship, there was our hero, Coop Flywalker. The lovely princess, ta-da! The hero, Han Yolo. And his hairy sidekick, Chewbacca. They were getting ready to meet up with Darth Vader. And his new sidekick, Violin. But our heroes needed some advice, so they went to Coda. After Coda gave them some great fighting tips, they noticed Darth Vader. And Violin were already on their own base ship. Then, Coop Flywalker decided it was time to face Darth Vader. And their lightsabers and had an extraordinary lightsaber fight. But guess who won? Our hero, Coop Flywalker! Then Princess Ta-da! Chewbacca and Han Solo all joined our hero, Coop Flywalker, in a grand celebration, and they all lived happily ever after. This is their victory song.
Give everyone another round of applause. I had one important job to do tonight. I was so nervous when she gave me the key, which was to flip off the lights. And I wanted to do it on key because they're timed. I turned it back on. It will take about 10 minutes to do so. Please let's give Ms. Hicks, Mr. Baldwin, Ms. Cuthbertson another round of applause. Biased when I say this, but you all sound amazing. What a wonderful job. I've been to quite a few string concerts in my day. This is pretty awesome. So, thank you all so much. We also have the area where you'll be stacking chairs for us. We really appreciate that, and all the instructions that Ms. Hicks gave you. Thank you for your participation and support of your students. We appreciate it. Because we have a lot of students and a lot of instruments and instrument emergencies often happen on concert days, if you would please wait until your child packs up their instrument and maybe meet them in the lobby area or back in here. They can come back in here and meet up with you, but I would really like for them to be able to pack up their instruments first so we don't have any damaged instruments. Thank you all for coming, and have a good summer.